Hi, I'm Chris Bryce, founding partner at Dot Fusion Digital. This is Janice Lee, partner, customer success. Hey, Janice.
Hi, Chris. So these short one question explainer videos are the result of customers coming to us over many years asking us to help them explain technology stuff. Hopefully this will be doing it in a lighthearted and fun way.
Amazing. Just a little bit about Dot Fusion before we get started. We are a digital agency. We build large websites and apps, e-commerce solutions, and custom software, typically for small to medium-sized enterprise. We really love building on world-class content and commerce platforms such as Agility CMS and Magnolia CMS and Contentful. Yes, we're located in Toronto, Montreal, Cambodia, and France, and we are a B Corp, so we use our profits as a force for good and do really cool things with our profits. So anyway, without further ado, the whole idea here is to present a one-question interview on one of our technology topics because our customers are always asking us to clarify and communicate what it is we do and what technologies we use. So the question for you today, Janice, what is a headless CMS?
Really great question, Chris. And first of all, I like to say that Dot Fusion, we love to develop on headless CMS platforms. And in one sentence, I would say what headless CMS is. It means that the presentation layer or the front end is separate from the back end. So I'm going to use our little guy here as an explainer video. Imagine this is your website, all right? The head refers to this part, which is the front facing, the part that the consumer sees. The body or the back end refers to, where all the data is stored. When you have a headless CMS, you can actually separate the two. So you have one content source or one data source, and you can have many heads. This can also be something that powers your app, mobile app. It can also be your kiosk, or it could be like, say, your digital watches, things like that. Yeah, it's all possible.
To show up.
It's all possible. And the way that the head and the body communicate is through APIs. Right. So what are the benefits of actually going to a headless CMS? Well, first of all, like I mentioned, you create your data once and you can publish pretty much anywhere that you want it to be. So you're not restricted to any one particular channel. The next thing is that projects are relatively inexpensive and quicker when you move to a headless CMS because you don't need a full back-end and front-end development team. You just need front-end developers. And finally, you're really future-proofing your digital platforms and projects because in 2 to 3 years you might decide, hey, I want to look at a different design for a website, or I want to redo the brand look and feel. You don't need to rebuild the back end. It stays completely the same, but you can just get a bunch of front end developers to help build the front piece that people see. Yeah,
super cool.
Yeah.
And of course there is a lot more to it than that. But if you have any other questions or you'd like to do a deeper dive in the reason you should be considering when you're building a new website or migrating, choosing a headless content platform, we're happy to help and take some time to explain things in more detail. But until then, please maybe give us some feedback. This is the first of what we're planning of many. Thanks, Janice.
Thanks, Chris. Bye.
Awesome. Peace.